LiveHipHopDaily.tv.
Yes, sir. We're back live on the social, man. Live Hip Hop Daily TV. It's your boy Sneaker Q. My brother DJ Larry Love, man. Shout out to our homies from the DMV in the building, man. Yo, we got a special guest, man. Straight from VA, Mr. Dirty Castro. What's up, bro? So we switching dynamics, man. Rapper, extraordinaire, Mr. Dirty Castro. What's up, bro?
What's happening? We're not straight from VA.
Straight from VA?
Yeah, not straight from VA.
Not straight.
I was born there, but shit, I've been.
So you rep the A. So is that what you're telling me? So
VA the home base.
That's
what it is. VA the home base and A just the next base.
Nah, man.
Pretty much. A lot of people say it ain't where you're from, it's where you at. Then you got some people that say, fuck that. It's where I'm sorry. I don't know if I can curse.
No, you can curse, man.
Okay, but so I can be all the way dirty.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, but some people be like, okay, well, no, it's where you born at. You know what I'm saying? So I mean.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I said VA.
Me personally, I don't put no name on it. I don't. I'm from everywhere. Put it that way. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so let's take us through. How long you been in A though? You pretty in A pretty.
I've been in A since I was 12.
12. Okay,
yeah.
so the A adopted you, but you know what I'm saying. Everybody claiming the A, man. Claim VA.
I mean,
what side of town you from?
I mean, but I don't really know VA like how I know Atlanta. Yeah, I mean,
I got you.
But then again, I do. I mean, it's hard to say. I was born in Suffolk, VA, but I stayed all over Hampton Roads, like Chesapeake, Portsmouth, Virginia Beach.
DJ Larry Love was asking what part of
Atlanta is your next home, your next zone.
Oh, Clayco.
Okay,
yeah. I went to Mondays Mill High School. I went to Mondays Mill Middle and High School.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Jersey with the Mondays Mill. You know Jersey, Kyrie? Okay, I don't know.
Nah.
Probably pretty popular.
I mean, I know a lot of Kyrie.
Yeah. Shout out to Southside, though.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
Southside.
Okay, Clayco in the building, man.
So from VA to GA, man.
Yep.
How long? So did you come out in the era of Atlanta with the snap music, with your music? Like, was you snapping and popping first, nigga?
Look, I wasn't snapping and popping, but you hit the nail on the head. I did start, you know what I'm saying, playing around with my voice on the karaoke machine, you know what I'm saying, around that time.
People don't understand how dynamic Atlanta was during that time, though.
When he sat on the couch, he was like, yo, man. He was like, nobody don't, if they listen to the music you was playing just now, people consider them whack.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, cause me, I'm a music head.
That's real Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That was just a real Atlanta music.
I mean, not Shine.
No, you talking about?
I'm talking about you playing like the throwbacks.
Oh, okay,
yeah. I mean, like that's what I was talking about. Like when you play stuff like that nowadays, it's like people. They look at you like you lame, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to keep up with the trend. They want to hear Percocet, Miley Percocet. That's all they want to hear. You know, I just took a dab or something. I mean, that shit cool, you know what I'm saying? Because it's music, you know what I'm saying? It's about mood, you know. It's a time and place for that, you know what I'm saying? Just like, no offense to Kevin Gates, you know, free Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? But I can't listen to him all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll put me down, you know what I'm saying? I start feeling depressed. I start feeling about my ex, thinking about my exes, you know what I'm saying? So. Or I might want to hear if I want to get turned while I'm on the way to the club, I might throw on The Future. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I want to think deep, you know, or take my mind to another place, I might throw on some J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a real music head.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
So you was in here when I was talking about some people they go for the lyricists and some people just not. They just move.
Yeah, and then you got people that's in the middle like me. You know, they like all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like all of it. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
So with your music, what's your approach? Like, do you go for the club atmosphere? Do you go for the real hip hop heads? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm out in the mood. I'm all about the mood. You know what I'm saying? Better Off Rich on the way. That's getting ready to drop next month. But when you hear that, you know, that's my debut, you know, body of work. You know, I've been dropping singles and Lucy's, you know, for the past couple of years and videos and stuff like that. You know, just perfecting my sound, you know, and crafting that. Because people don't understand. That take time, you know, crafting your own sound. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not sounding like the next man, you know what I mean? And then finding out what separates you from the next man. You feel me? So all of that's been like a journey, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a nice journey, a lot of experiences, you know, I've been learning from a lot of, you know, I wouldn't want to call them failures, you know what I mean? Because I learned from it, you know, so I really ain't failed. You know?
I feel like I seen your name opening up for somebody on something before. I don't know.
Well, I ain't opening up for nobody big yet. It's on the way, you know what I mean?
Dirty Castro. Okay.
So let me ask, okay, go ahead.
You perform? You do a lot of stage performances?
I did, but it started. It's
not right. Not this recently, new shit. Not this in this new.
Yeah. Definitely. Like definitely when I first started, you know, up until I I mean, I still perform. I don't wanna necessarily say I wanna
But
stop doing
you pick
open
and
mics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick and choose what you.
Yeah. It's like I do less open mics now.
Right,
You know,
right.
less to none. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Because it's like I know my value now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And you gotta,
That's the best thing.
you gotta respect me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I get more likes on a picture than you got followers, and you coming at me, and you know you want me to come to your open mic or whatever event it is, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta- You gotta throw me some.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's out. This work. You
And
know what I'm saying? This
way
a
I feel,
job.
and I'm glad you said it because, like you said, I've been DJing for 13 years, right? But I'm young, so I remember when niggas was breaking songs, they was pulling up to the club 20, 30 deep, and there wasn't an open mic. It was just them niggas was pulling up to the club. Hey, play our track. We gon', you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how songs used to come out of Atlanta.
How they used to get broken.
That's how it used to get broken in
I was
Atlanta.
watching a Future interview, matter of fact, and he said the way he got on, you know what I'm saying, he was going to different strip clubs
Yeah.
every night of the week.
That's how you
know,
do it.
Throwing money
Yeah.
and you know, paying the DJ, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But everybody ain't got bread like
Exactly.
that. You feel me?
Exactly.
Everybody ain't got free band. You feel
Exactly.
me? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So it's like it's work, bro.
Yeah.
It's work. It's
Yeah.
work.
All right, so we talked about the dynamics and different music that you listen to. It depends on the mood. So, what genre? What kind of artist do you consider yourself? What lane is it that you're trying to get into?
I wouldn't even say I'm in my own lane. I
Okay.
can't even honestly. I don't want to sound so cliche, but it's like
every artist say that.
But it's
you know.
like, and then every
Explain,
artist say I
explain.
don't want to be cliche too. You know what I'm saying?
Explain.
But it's hard to say. It's definitely hard to say.
Who were some of your musical influences growing up? Who were some of the people that you know what I'm saying? Because I think that's more of a better question to ask artists, and then you can kind of already know what they listen to, kind of sort of. You know what I'm saying? Or what type of music you can kind of get from them.
Not necessarily, because you can't say. Put it to you this way: the best way I can describe my lane is to describe Dirty Castro.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Dirty Castro is he's a gigolo. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He sells his dick. You
Damn,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? Straightforward. You know,
For my ladies that's watching.
I'm a Aries, so I'm very blunt and straightforward. You know, so that's where the play on Dirty come at too. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know, so it's
So you rapping about some different. When you talk about your music, it's a whole different. You coming from a whole different era. You coming from a whole different. Because you say you a fucking gigolo, so you coming from a whole different.
So when you hear my music, it's gonna be a lot more raunchier than what
Yeah,
you may hear.
yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of shock value. You know,
Yeah.
where you gonna be like, damn, did that nigga just say that? It's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of rewind factor because you're
Yeah.
gonna hear some bars.
Yeah.
That's one thing about me too. I don't play when it comes to the bars.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I challenge any nigga in Atlanta, not necessarily Atlanta,
Okay.
but anybody. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to that,
Shout out to the city of Atlanta.
yeah, when it comes to that pen game, you know what I'm saying? Now freestyling, yeah, I freestyle here and there, you know, but that's not something. That's something that I really dabbled in high school, you know, middle school, high school.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that bad, bro. You feel me? I need that fucking.
You know, we are in the
Now,
city of Atlanta.
Whoever just just had something happen to them, you know, we're gonna pray for them. But yeah, so it's like I said, I can't put myself in a box, but like I said, it's a lot raunchier, it's a lot straightforward. Still giving my life experiences on my debut project. You know, I got some celebratory tracks. You know what I'm saying? You might
Okay.
want to celebrate too. You know, something good just happened.
Okay.
Definitely got the tracks for the ladies. You know, Pipe Down featuring Young LA. That's doing stupid numbers on YouTube.
Okay.
No promo, just hit 10K. You know, then I got the you know, the records, you know, where you just wanna talk about what you really going through in life as far as like, you know, your friends betraying you or
Yeah.
whatever like that. You know, it's pretty much, it's like a gumbo. It's like
Yeah.
a good mix of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Everybody got their different walk to the top, man.
That's
Everybody
Yeah.
got a different
Yeah.
walk to the top. Yeah.
All right, so you about to drop a project.
Yeah.
What are summer 17 plans? What else do you got in store for the rest of the summer?
For the rest of the
Going into the summer.
well, going into the summer, looking at Orange Crush.
Okay.
Um,
That's the second artist that I mentioned, Orange Crush.
Yeah,
You've been on.
yeah. I miss Southwest. I'm still kicking myself in the ass for that. I miss South by Southwest.
Don't kick yourself in the ass for that, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Because like I said, I'd rather you say you kick your ass for missing Orange Crush. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that because people don't understand.
For real?
Not just say kick yourself in the ass, but the fact that you said it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And the reason I say that because people don't understand that the college network is basically really not going to say it's spring break time. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's spring break week right now.
Right,
so
right.
people I know, for example, 3 years ago, Waka did 5 shows in Panama City during this time right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look where Waka's at right now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Travis Porter was opening up for Waka because I was DJing this time. I was in college. Travis Porter was opening up for that same Waka show. Travis Porter made their money. They didn't last as long as Waka, but they made $100,000. You know, they made a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like certain events, like the beach. Let's go. You got to go there and perform.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And I think that's spring certain events you got to attack. Homecomings for colleges. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Just like what you're saying with the colleges, you got to think about. And I always look at music like when I make music, I look at it from a fan standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got to think about it. When we was in middle school, high school, if you did go to college, you got to think about it. Music was a soundtrack to your life. You know what I'm saying? When you going through school, it's like when you go to the bus stop, you got your music. When you getting dressed, you got your music.
Yeah.
I know that's how I did because I was a music head, like I said.
Yeah.
Respect
So it's music. I'm in class sneaking, got my headphones.
Right.
In, I know youngers right now to do the same thing.
Yep.
So you gotta attack those markets because that's where the views, that's where the money gonna come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. But a lot of artists don't really get that point. They just think they just supposed to be hot.
Oh no, it's work.
A lot of artists don't really get attacking the major elements of really, exposure. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of elements.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different elements.
It's a
you
lot.
got the networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the collaborations because that play a factor in your career. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all helping each other. You feel me? His fan base hear about you. Your fan base hear about him.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a win-win situation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different elements that you got to attack, and all of them are mandatory. That's the crazy thing about it, and that's the hard thing about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
So you're not a dumb artist, bro.
Nah,
a lot of these niggas be airheads.
I ain't dumb.
I
ain't dumb
a lot
at
of
all,
these
bro.
niggas be airheads, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 10 steps a lot of these.
I've worked with a lot of niggas just because they got, like I said, can spend $100,000 on their career and don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus just because they feel they got the money, they feel like it's supposed to work.
That don't mean shit. You got to do it the right way.
You got to do it the right way.
You can have $1 million
right,
and do this shit wrong and don't get nowhere.
Exactly.
And a nigga can have $300.
Exactly.
Hit up the right DJs, build the right relationships. That's another thing too.
You
got to build relationships. You got to, bro. Because just like somebody hit me up today. He was like, "Hey, how much so-and-so?" I ain't gonna say the artist who they asked about. How much so-and-so charge for a feature? I said, bro, honestly, your best bet is to try to meet that artist.
Yeah.
And try to build that relationship with that artist, and not try to come off as fake either. You know what I'm saying? Be real. You know what I mean? Don't just try to be fake just because you want the feature. You feel me?
Yeah.
But because like me, I'm a sense it. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna sense it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So your best way, you just gotta hit the streets. You gotta hit the streets. You gotta hit the clubs. You gotta hit everybody.
That's what's up. All right. If you could collab with anybody, man, since we speaking about features, if you could collab with anybody in the game right now, man, who would it be? Give me a female and give me a male.
Hey, I asked some good ass questions, right? For real.
Male and female. Give me
new or old, dead or alive. It don't matter.
Give me 3 and 3. 3 and 3.
So I can give you 3?
Yeah, 3 girls, 3 women, 3 men.
That's better. All right. Okay.
Dead or alive, anybody.
I got everybody gonna say this, but I got to say Drake. Cause he got the hits, bro. Look though.
All right, man.
Look though, cause it's a little bittersweet when it come to Drake with me, cause he don't write his own shit. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta deliver. You still gotta deliver the ghost written lyrics.
He write his own shit.
And I know if I put Drake, I know if I have my name beside Drake on that title, it's a potential #1. If we, you know what I'm saying, we make the right music the right way.
Bro,
so,
but Dirty Castro, bro.
Yeah.
He does write his own music. But continue on. Give me.
I mean, he probably write a little bit of it, but it's
98%.
You can't hide the fact. I mean, everybody got ghostwriters. Almost every major artist, whether they got exposed or not, they got ghostwriters.
I wish we could play that clip that Groovy Lou tagged me in on Instagram with Extonation. I wish, cause that little nigga said some valid points. I wish we could take away all the personas of rapping like another nigga or sound. I wish we could just take all the way that and get a Drake track. Right. Because he's always perpetrating somebody else's style of.
Now put it to you this way. Now early Drake, I fuck with him.
I fuck with early Drake too.
Early Drake.
I am too. I am too. I'm gonna tell you, listen.
So far gone.
My favorite Drake song is the song with Lloyd. What's the name of it?
all night. Took a night off.
A night off.
A night off.
A night off with Lloyd is my favorite fucking Drake song. So whatever mixtape that a night off with, that's the Drake that I like.
But see, he actually got video proof of him in like a little hotel room or a small room. Him and 40, they on a laptop and it's like on some cheap shit, you know. And he actually recording his tracks, so I can believe him actually writing it at that point. But once you reach a certain point,
you busy.
Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah.
And you gonna be that consistent every single time, every number one.
And that's factual. That's some.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what makes him great, man.
it's like, but I have more respect. Not to cut you off, I have more respect for artists like Snoop Dogg, who actually admitted that on the Ego Tripping, they had the sexual seduction. That's one of my favorite Snoop Dogg songs.
Yeah.
And he admitted he ain't write the shit.
Yeah.
That whole mixtape, you know, and you get respect for that. You know what I'm saying? I take away points from you and your credibility. If you want to hide the fact, you got to expose, you know what I'm saying? And he got it's not even just Quentin Miller. You got Party Next Door writing this shit. It came out in interviews saying, you know, I gave him my whole album.
That's the thing, Drake.
You know what I'm saying? I gave Drake my whole album. Or it was either Party Next Door or The Weeknd. Oh, I feel bad for giving Drake my whole album. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this nigga Drake bite everybody.
This is the thing. Hey, bro, this is the thing, bro. Let me say one thing. Let me just say one thing. Because I am not a Drake fan at all. I am a Meek all day fan. Like, man, this nigga go back and forth every show.
Right.
So what I'm saying, so the thing about Drake is he's a great, like you said, performs
the
this.
fact that
It's
every
the
show we cannot have
it's the-
one
it's-
show
it's the
where we
deli-
don't mention him.
it's the deliverance of Drake that makes him great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's music, bro.
It's like, for example, bar for bar, the best lyrics, like best lyrical wordplay rapper is Lil Wayne, if you ask me. Like, it's not a rapper that has lyrical wordplay like Lil Wayne.
Hey, speaking of Lil Wayne, bro, that track they got together, that ignorant shit that was on So Far Gone. Yeah, bro.
So like, and Drake said, like, I seen an interview with Drake, say he like, yo, back in my earlier days, I'd never seen somebody like Wayne when they really want to record. You know what I'm saying? So with lyrical wordplay, Wayne is pound for pound the best, whatever.
Right.
But Drake is like, he makes, like you say, he's like an R. Kelly. He never made a bad song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't name a bad song that Drake made.
I just don't like the leeching aspect of him either. That's another aspect, not just the ghostwriting, but the leeching aspect from.
The leech aspect. For example, go ahead.
Okay. Look, it's
I
a
agree
little
with
bit. Cause look,
the leech effect is crazy.
It benefits the artist a little because I ain't gonna say it don't be look.
That nigga, hey, we gonna give it to him. After this comment, we gonna give it to Q, cause we gonna give it to him after you say this.
Look, man, come on.
The fact that I told off camera, I said, man, we not gonna talk about Drake today. And it's not a show we don't go, but that shows how great somebody is. That every show, even with his favorite dog.
I still ain't even finished my list. I mean.
Yeah, finish your list, man.
Yeah, all right, so look,
But you started off with Drake. My point exactly.
And like I said, at the end of the day, it's music. I don't give a fuck who writing it. I don't care if Nicki Minaj writing this shit. If it's a hit, if we go number one, bro, tell them write that shit.
So give me the other few, man. Give me the other few.
Milli Vanilli. I mean, that's old school. A lot of people don't even know about Milli Vanilli, man.
Give me a female.
It got to be a rap.
Nah, sing everything.
Damn, this is hard. You can't ask no music head no questions like this, bro. I need like 100 different.
I told you 3 and 3.
Okay.
I'm happy. You gonna say Jay-Z? Some help me a little bit.
If he said female,
Oh,
he said give him a female this time, yeah.
Aaliyah.
I was thinking that,
that's
but then again,
gotta help you out a little bit.
But then again, it's like.
Hey, Lauryn Hill is a monk. Hey, a lot of people don't be forgetting
got
about
Lauryn.
Lauryn. A lot of people really be forgetting about Lauryn
I
Hill.
say it'll be a toss up. It'll be a toss up between Lauryn and
Oh,
Erykah Badu.
Yeah, she do.
It'll be a toss up between Lauryn and Erykah Badu, just for the simple fact that going back to what I came up listening to, my mama used to always play a lot of that throughout the house. You know
I can agree with you on that.
Tyrone,
I can't take that from Erykah
along
or
with
Lauryn.
DMX, Jay-Z, Ja Rule, that holla, all that. I would listen to all that shit coming up in the 90s, bro. I'm a real 90s baby, bro. That's the golden age. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like music started declining, and then the mainstream artists started dominating would be probably when Wayne started peaking.
Yeah.
When Wayne started peaking and couldn't nobody compete with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can even put it like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, you can't cause the South been on top since Outkast Aquemini. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like
I don't know about that one. I think the South made a movement. To be honest with you, when Lil Jon started doing them collaborations.
You think so?
Yeah, cause
that late.
that
The crunk era.
Because
the
what happened was,
era.
I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Jadakiss was the first rapper to hop on a look, knock yourself out on a look. Like he was the first rapper to really come down here and get on the album of a down south nigga.
That beat is stupid.
Knock, and after that he did after Jadakiss it was
Who made that beat?
Fat Joe with Lean Back. I forgot who made Knock Your. But it's called Knocking Heads Down. Knocking Heads some shit. But then when him and Fat Joe did Lean Back, after that Atlanta was like, after Lean Back came out, it was out of here.
No, he didn't get on Lean, but he got on New York. It was New York. I'm from New York.
Make It Rain. Yeah. Lil Jon.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
stand up.
Round here.
Oh no, around here.
here.
That's what it was. Yeah.
But I think Lil Jon was just like that producer that kind of went global with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, you right. He went more global with that. You
Yeah.
right. I can't even argue that.
All right, so you about to release a project.
Mm-hmm.
Drop all your social media where they can find you at, but also plug in the
We got a video?
Yeah, we got a video. We
Yeah.
Got a video?
Video
I
doing
want-
numbers.
I want people, if they want to get in contact with you, follow you, keep in contact with your music. How could they do that?
Dirty Castro, everything Dirty Castro. Instagram Dirty Castro. That's DERRTY period Castro, like Fidel Castro. And pretty much you type that in Google, type in YouTube, and everything gonna come up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm the most active on Instagram. Though. I'm Instagram head. I'm
Yeah.
finna get on Instagram right down now.
How you like social media though, to where it was when it first started
I
though?
love it. I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
You love
Cause it get everybody a platform. It get everybody a chance
Yeah, it
to
does.
show what the fuck they can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you actually can build your own lane, your own fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And actually make it lucrative. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if for the dummies, I mean you can make money off of it.
So as far as the project, when can we expect the project?
Next month, sometime next month. Yeah, mid May. It's April, right? Yeah. Time going by fast as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you can expect it mid May. It's gonna be hosted by DJ Plug.
Shout out to Plug.
I got the DJ version gonna be on my mixtapes, live mixtapes, all the Spinrilla, all the mixtapes websites, and then the album sounding version without the DJ is gonna be on iTunes and Spotify and all that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, look, let's introduce your video, man. Definitely dope having you, man, on the show.
Yeah, for
Clay
sure,
Cole,
for sure.
Southside Shorty.
For sure, and VA.
Introduce this video, and VA. See, now he repping VA.
Hey, don't do me like that, bro. I always rep VA. I talk, man, I rep VA and the A, man. Don't do me like that.
Then I give him like, yo, Southside, oh yeah, and
My phone gonna be blowing up. Nigga, you don't rap VA no more.
man, I can't win, man. But look, introduce
Yeah.
this video, man.
All right, so what you about to watch right now, I'm on Live Hip Hop Daily, and what you about to watch is my new video featuring BWA Kane with Yet.
Shout out to
That's what's up,
BWK, man.
Look, it's the social, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Live Hip Hop Daily TV, it's your boy Sneaker Q. My brother DJ Larry Love. Shout out to Kelsey Nicole, Dirty Castro. We out of here, man. Till next week.